Welcome to week 7. Hope you're doing well. Hope that this semester is going well. Here we are, and you are at the finish line. I want you to complete it just as you have completed everything up to this very moment in time. The assignments, the Blackboard post, and hopefully all the reading as well. I have been very impressed and pleased with what it is I have read. And I hope that what it is that you've studied throughout this time not only becomes just knowledge, but becomes absorption into who you are as an individual, so that you can express who we are as believers in a way that people feel heard, seen, and understood. Regardless if that's in conversations with friends, whether that's sitting across from somebody pastorally, clinically, whatever that looks like. You can see how a lot of the things that the author wrote, some of the things that I spoke on, and a combination of both can be extremely impactful with just in the day-to-day relationships that we do in life. Owe you an apology because I said that I would have this to you Monday, maybe Tuesday, and here it is Saturday, and I'm just not getting it to you. And so I am very, very sorry. I was hoping to have this to you earlier. We had a couple different things throughout the week. Now, again, that's not giving an excuse. That's just giving context so that you understand, because context drives grace, grace thus forgiveness. And so please forgive me for my lack of getting this to you when I communicated that I was going to. So with that, here is the final. The final is going to be a project, just as those of y'all that have had me before. This is pretty typical. That it is not actually a test. It is, but it's not. It's not what you would typically think of a test from other professors. This is one that I want you to take from an all-inclusivity. Everything that you have studied, everything that you have listened to, everything that you have read throughout this course, and I want you to be able to apply it to a case study that I am actually going to put on Blackboard, and that is going to be the final. I want you to take an all-inclusivity way of being able to walk me through how you would approach the case study that I'm going to have on Blackboard. I'm not going to actually talk about it here now, but you'll be able to see that, and I'll put that up hopefully before the end of the weekend. If not, it will be there first thing Monday. And I want you to write. I want you to have a title page. I want you to have a abstract. I want you to have a reference page. I want there to be 5 references. One can be your course, your textbook. One can be the Bible. Outside of that, I want three references. Make sure you reference those in the paper. I want you to make sure that all of those are referenced in your reference page. Make sure that they are AP formatted. There will be a section that I will be grading towards for that. Your grade will be determined by formatting, APA-wise, the content of your paper. From an all-inclusivity, what are some of the things that we've talked about? Kind of a hint would be, what are some of the assignments that we've looked over, kind of those highlighted areas. It'd probably be a good idea to incorporate those. But you get to determine that. And the last is going to be grammatics. Did you complete the page total? And the abstract, the title page, the reference page do not count towards the page total. Make sure that it is not just getting to that page. So if it's 5 pages, it's not 4.5. It's not 4.25. It's actually 5 full pages. There will be a doc for that. But I want you to walk me through, how would you help this individual from a counseling skill orientation? What are some of the things that you would do to create an atmosphere? What are some of the skills that you would hope to employ to be able to impact the individual that's sitting across from you, so that safe atmosphere, so that decompression can take place, so that the opportunity of them to connect and feel free and transparent and open and vulnerable, so that they can communicate what it is that they came in with, by all the skills that you would employ to be able to offer that. So that is going to be your final. That is going to be the last thing that you're going to need to do to complete this class. Everybody has done fantastic, and so I look forward to great papers. Make sure that you hit those 3 things: the formatting, the content, and the punctuation, the grammatics, and things of that nature. And if you do that, you will do well. They will be due by the end of the week, Sunday, 11:59 p.m. I understand that we are in a time of COVID and it's running rampant, all kinds of things. If there is something of delay, now I am on a timetable that I have to have grades into TKU at a certain time. So please understand that if there is some type of hiccup of getting that in on time, email me so that we can kind of look at the dynamic of, okay, is is this an emergency? So therefore, I won't count off. If it's just the dynamic of, hey, I'm going to be late, still let me know just for so that I'm aware that there's something going on, so I can be praying for you. But may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift his countenance on you and give you peace through week 7 and through your preparation of completing this assignment and the journey of life and all that you are as a believer of Jesus. May peace and power be on your journey throughout this week. You need anything, let me know. Have a great week 7. God bless.